Sitting in the dark, unhappiness my only company. Watching the world spin with its deceit and blasphemy. Fake smiles abound, false laughter echoes loud. In this masquerade of life, we just another crowd. All around us, judgments cast with ease. For strangers never met, living life as they please. In the world of masqueraders, everyone wearing masks, pretending to be kings, but they're fake little peasant class. Every day is the same, show a loop of hollow waves. Empty conversations about love, false slaves. A mirage of bliss under a facade of pretense. But through the charade, true feelings remain condensed. All around us, judgments cast with ease. Strangers never met, living life as they please. In a world of masqueraders, everyone wearing masks, pretending to be kings, but they're fake little peasant class. We sit in darkness, knowing the world's fake flow, navigating the spaces where real emotions don't show. But we rise above, in unity we weave, breaking chains of deception, finding truth to believe. All around us, judgments cast with ease. For strangers never met, living life as they please. In a world of masquerades, everyone wearing masks, pretending to be kings, but they're fake little peasant class. Sitting in the dark, our hearts beating free. In a world full of fakes, authenticity is key. We rise, we shine, living life our own way. In the light of truth, let the darkness fade away.
Late night calls with the phone on mute. Behind closed doors where their lies take root. A handshake drips with a snake's grin. You play the saint but the devil's within. Words like knives cut soft and deep. Smile so wide but the truth don't sleep. You're the shadow creeping, I'm the mark. Trading secrets and whispers in the dark. Whispers in the dark, they don't fade. Truth's a blade and it cuts both ways. Ours, whispers in the dark. Hearts decay, that's the debt and we all gotta pay. Fake love tastes like bitter wine. Poison in the glass, I sip the line. Your laugh's a mask, your eyes betray. The reaper's lurking one deal away. You shake hands, then you wash them clean, but bloodstains don't fit the machine. The game's rigged, you can't rewind. A ticking clock with a hollow mind. Behind the back, you play. The mirror crack, the truth won't stay. Whispers in the dark, hearts decay. That's the debt and we all gotta pay.
Woke up feeling off, should've stayed in bed. Every step I take fills my heart with dread. Key snapped in the lock, now I'm locked outside. This day's going wrong, no I left too high. Worst damn day, nothing's going right. Alternator's dead, stranded in the night. Boss man tripping, cutting down my pay. While this girl I'm with claims she's got us. She's all about drama, bringing fresh packs in, talking about a baby while she's lying again. What part of the game is this? I'm asking myself. Feels like everything's crashing, need some serious help. Trying to keep my head up, but it's hard when I'm low. Dealing with this nonsense, feeling like I blow. Counting down the hours till I find my peace, but this nightmare day just won't find release. Damn day.
nothing but a toxic waste. Can't wash away like a stubborn stain that stays till doomsday. Pretending you're something, a charade on display. A fake citizen with a scripted replay. You're just a broke peasant with a change cup, hustling for coins but never rising up. Your whole facade is a sad little scam. Never been rich, just a washed up sham.
You talk like you're someone, but it's all for show. Behind your mask, it's pathetic what you don't know. Acting high and mighty like you're king of the street, but beneath the bravado, you're accepting defeat.
You're rotten to the core, can't fix the decay. Just a hollow shell caving in day by day. Struggling for relevance, but still obsolete. No flood, no storm can never make you elite. You're just a broke peasant with a change cup, hustling for coins but never rising up. Your whole facade is a sad little scam. Never been rich, just a washed up sham.
Imagine me mad, fired up like a flame. Mad at nothing, a zero, a trifling game. Think you're on top, but it's all a facade. Still kneeling to reality, flawed and flawed.
Yo, check it. It's a new day in the USA. From NYC to Texas, there's a plan in play. Building Mosque coast to coast. Rise with the call, watch the power shift. Feel the change in the hall. The new mayor in town, got a vision in sight. New York City lit, shining bright in the night. But there's whispers from Texas, a plot so grand they're laying foundations all across this land. It starts with a prayer, a call to the skies, a unity of faith that nobody denies. Mosque rising high in cities large and small. The seeds of change spreading, taking over all. From Manhattan to Dallas, they're taking their stand. With power in numbers, they got the upper hand. In the halls of power, they're making their way, changing laws and lives with every single day. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. It's a new wave, a coalition in disguise, harnessing power with ambition in their eyes, running for office, climbing up that chain. What was once a dream now lives in the campaign. And as they rise, laws start to bend, freedom reshape with a different trend. Old rules fading, new ones take their place. Echoes of the East now in the American pace. Watch the ballot boxes, keeping ever watchful eye for the shift in the system flying under the sky. Unsuspecting movements until it's too late. Feel the new order as they legislate. From Manhattan to Dallas, they're taking their stand. With power in numbers, they got the upper hand. In the halls of power, they're making their way, changing laws and lives with every single day. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. So listen to the warning echoing through the streets. A unified front where the mission repeats. It's a new tomorrow with the plan so vast. New law shaping fast, present to the past. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Sitting in the dark, unhappiness my only company. Watching the world spin with its deceit and blasphemy. Fake smiles abound, false laughter echoes loud. In this masquerade of life, we just another crowd. All around us, judgments cast with ease. For strangers never met, living life as they please. In the world of masqueraders, everyone wearing masks, pretending to be kings, but they're fake little peasant class. Every day it's the same flames, show a loop of hollow waves. Empty conversations about love, false slaves. A mirage of bliss under a facade of pretense. But through the charade, true feelings remain condensed. All around us, judgments cast with ease. Strangers never met, living life as they please. In a world of masquerades, everyone wearing masks, pretending to be kings, but they're fake little peasant class. We sit in darkness, knowing the world's fake flow, navigating the spaces where real emotions don't show. But we rise above, in unity we weave, breaking chains of deception, finding truth to believe. All around us, judgments cast with ease. Strangers never met, living life as they please. In a world of masquerades, everyone wearing masks, pretending to be kings, but they're fake little peasant class. Sitting in the dark, our hearts beating free. In a world full of fakes, authenticity is key. We rise, we shine, living life our own way. In the light of truth, let the darkness fade away. Woke up feeling off, should've stayed in bed. Every step I take fills my heart with dread. Key snapped in the lock, now I'm locked outside. This day's going wrong, no I left too high. Worst damn day, nothing's going right. Alternator's dead, stranded in the night. Boss man tripping, cutting down my pay. Why this girl I'm with claims she's got us. She's all about drama, bringing fresh packs in, talking about a baby while she's lying again. What part of the game is this? I'm asking myself. Feels like everything's crashing, need some serious help. Trying to keep my head up, but it's hard when I'm low. Dealing with this nonsense, feeling like I blow. Counting down the hours till I find my peace, but this nightmare day just won't find release. Damn days, nothing's going right. Alternator's dead, stranded in the night. Boss man tripping, cutting down my pay. Why this girl I'm with claims she's got us.
You're nothing but a toxic waste. Can't wash away like a stubborn stain that stays till doomsday. Pretending you're something, a charade on display. A fake citizen with a scripted replay. You're just a broke peasant with a change cup, hustling for coins but never rising up. Your whole facade is a sad little scam. Never been rich, just a washed up sham.
You talk like you're someone, but it's all for show. Behind your mask, it's pathetic what you don't know. Acting high and mighty like you're king of the street, but beneath the bravado, you're accepting defeat.
You're rotten to the core, can't fix the decay. Just a hollow shell caving in day by day. Struggling for relevance, but still obsolete. No flood, no storm can never make you elite. You're just a broke peasant with a change cup, hustling for coins but never rising up. Your whole facade is a sad little scam. Never been rich, just a washed up sham.
Imagine me mad, fired up like a flame. Mad at nothing, a zero, a trifling game. Think you're on top, but it's all a facade. Still kneeling to reality, flawed and flawed.
Yo, check it. It's a new day in the USA. From NYC to Texas, there's a plan in play. Building Mos coast to coast. Rise with the call, watch the power shift. Feel the change in the heart. The new mayor in town, got a vision in sight. New York City lit, shining bright in the night. But there's whispers from Texas, a plot so grand they're laying foundations all across this land. It starts with a prayer, a call to the skies, a unity of faith that nobody denies. Mosque rising high in cities large and small. The seeds of change spreading, taking over all. From Manhattan to Dallas, they're taking their stand. With power in numbers, they got the upper hand. In the halls of power, they're making their way, changing laws and lives with every single day. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. It's a new wave, a coalition in disguise, harnessing power with ambition in their eyes, running for office, climbing up that chain. What was once a dream now lives in the campaign. And as they rise, laws start to bend, freedom reshaped with a different trend. Old rules fading, new ones take their place. Echoes of the East now in the American pace. Watch the ballot boxes, keep an ever watchful eye for the shift in the system flying under the sky. Unsuspecting movements until it's too late. Feel the new order as they legislate. From Manhattan to Dallas, they're taking their stand. With power in numbers, they got the upper hand. In the halls of power, they're making their way, changing laws and lives with every single day. Streets, a unified front where their mission repeats. It's a new tomorrow with the plan so vast. New law shaping fast, present to the past. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Late night calls with the phone on mute. Behind closed doors where their lies take root. A handshake drips with a snake's grin. You play the saint but the devil's within. Words like knives cut soft and deep. Smile so wide but the truth don't sleep. You're the shadow creeping, I'm the mark. Trading secrets and whispers in the dark. Whispers in the dark. They don't fade, truth's a blade and it cuts both ways. Always whispers in the dark. Hearts decay, that's the debt and we all gotta pay. Fake love tastes like bitter wine. Poison in the glass, I sip the line. Your laugh's a mask, your eyes betray. The reaper's lurking one deal away. You shake hands, then you wash them clean. But bloodstains don't fit the machine. The game's rigged, you can't rewind. A ticking clock with a hollow mind. Behind the back, you play, you play. The mirror crack, the truth won't stay. Whispers in the dark, hearts decay. That's the debt and we all gotta pay.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It's my type shit, man. Let's go. Hey, y'all. Niggas change when the lead drawn. I'm the plug you run off on and end up with your legs gone. Patience short and bread long. I've been through a lot of shit in this game, but it made me headstrong. Mink blanket keep the bed warm. Where I get it from, I got it made like the special ed song. I'm the nigga that the feds on. Might see me with a fluffy French bulldog that's red phone. I be dead calm. If something said wrong, I transform to a lead stone. Hope you read songs. Your future I understand, cause getting blood on our hands, how we read poems. Say a prayer for my dead moms and my brother. Until we back together, I'ma bear arms. My shooters know I care for them. They treat me like fair calm. I'm that nigga in red form. Trust.
Fork in the pot, my wrist circling. Talking O's and blocks like Lil Durk and them. I don't care how good his verses is. If the nigga a rat or if he pussy, I can't work with him. Yeah. We FOIs getting ROIs. My first year in the game, I was the ROI. They ain't got no drip, they gon' borrow mines. It boggle minds how I'm fucking models like the Jack Harlow guy. Wow. I just get the head and fuck her, we get bread and duffel. So the feds wanna arrest and cuff us. Niggas ain't gon' never touch us. They know I'm always trying to brush into a fade. I'm Chicago on poetic justice. How many pointers in the chain, a half carrot each? Was in the field and my shoulder pads wearing cleats. Tosha glass, where the clique. Broken man, he airing streets. And on site, mean we on your ass anywhere we meet. Been better, cashmere sweater, trench rocker when it's 10 weather. Fuck a debit card, give me mine in cash and spend better. Leg broken, I still ain't going out on a limb, never. Money stretched like Wimbiana, nigga, I've been pressured. The fluorescent Balenci shades, the Midas touch. If I was involved, it was history made. And Portofino sipping vino like it's lemonade. They on Instagram with your chain if you mention my name. We sold weight for real, now we having label deals. Shoot bipolar, I'm trying to get him to take his pills. I be on May, but still, I need a place way in the hills. Comparing me to whoever, I'm like, is they for real? I do the beats is equivalent to a Draco kill. Not only putting chinks in your armor, we about to break your shield. Punching like Bud Crawford until I break your will. The pain is real. The undisputed champ reigning still. Machine, nigga.
Know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gotta stop playing both sides of the fence, man.
Yeah, fuck nigga, don't run now.
I think it's all metaphors, but it's pain inside my balls, my heart got.
Nah, we don't need to smoke no blunts. Don't try to run now. What, you don't like it when you don't get to come in here being the aggressor? You don't like it when Slap is just nice and laid back letting you talk your shit? But yeah, you did run to Mama Global on Slapper showing that you a bitch-made nigga. So you could try to deny it all you want, but I wouldn't know who she was if it wasn't for you. You ran to her talking about he'll dox you, and he'll get all your information, and he'll do this and that. Nigga, please. You been in fear of me since you met me, pussy nigga. You just like letting your dick flappers fucking flow all through these streets, that's all. On Dead Dogs, that ain't a lie. If I well, I don't got a way of getting a hold of her. You do. You spoke to her before I did. So just because it's a thing of the past don't mean it didn't happen. Maybe you forgot because you be out there smoking crack and other drugs and shit. But the truth is the truth. You a bitch, nigga. Me and her first conversation came after you spoke to her telling her I was doing all kinds of fuck shit towards you. You pussy. You ain't even clean. You a cunt. So where's all this energy you usually have on reserve, pussy nigga? Started calling out your reality now. You ain't got shit to offer, huh? You a bitch nigga. Just like Rio. Two bitch niggas on YouTube. Doing the same shit. Nah, I ain't gotta do shit. Until somebody can physically stop me, I don't have to do shit. And seeing that I've been on YouTube over 10 years doing the same shit, that proves ain't nobody out there is ever gonna be able to stop me. So, yeah, you can miss me with that dumb shit. Chill, you're hurting my feelings. Fuck out of here, nigga. I need to chill because you ain't up for the fucking verbal slaughter this time. I need to chill because you want to come in here and relax and smoke a blizz. That's not how this shit work. You shouldn't even be here. How many times did I block you out my chat room? That shows signs of desperation of how much you want to taste my kids. You probably follow any bitch you see me with around hoping you could get a used condom from her just so you could taste me, you nasty bastard. Y'all are pathetic. I'm gonna keep on saying it. Y'all are following me around on YouTube more than some of these bitches that I show my dick to. Who's gonna stop me from talking the way I'm talking though? You damn sure ain't. Ain't nothing between us but space and opportunity, and you too broke to make it past shit, you too broke to make it through city limits, so I don't even gotta worry about you coming here. So what you gonna do to stop me from talking crazy? What, flag my page down? Then watch me go to one of my many other pages and continue to do the same shit I've been doing all this time? A whole bunch of nothing? Really? What's your purpose of being here? Other than to get your feelings hurt? To sit here and cry? Run to the next chat room talking about how Slapper said mean things to you? It's not like we cool. It's not like we friends. It's not like I respect you. It's not like I see you as anything outside of a snitch. So, why do you keep coming back? You got tainted DNA. And you've looked at a dick before that wasn't yours and thought about touching it. So, yeah, we ain't the same, nigga. That's why you was so adamant about, we don't know you upstate, nigga. No, niggas ain't heard about you up north. I ain't worried about no paperwork in black and white. I'm going off of you sending motherfuckers addresses across the street from the police station, that nice little park bench and shit, where motherfuckers is really ready to come and see you out there in New York. Talking about you and your associates. Talking about how many times you done bitch stuff and showed you ain't got no fucking tight lips. You just as pussy as everybody else. So we ain't in the street, so I ain't gonna sit here and pull up no fucking paperwork documents. But oh, trust and believe, if any fucking paperwork pop up on you showing that you got some niggas locked up, oh yeah, we having a paperwork party over this motherfucker. But you can't convince me that you ain't gonna try to get a motherfucker locked up based on the behavior that you done shown throughout these years. You went from gut a nigga to him did it. And you already ran and told on me to a female, nigga. What up, James Gordon? Yo, James Gordon, would you believe this pussy ass nigga in the past told on me because he was afraid of what I was going to do to him on YouTube? He seen other people might have wanted to be cool with a nigga, so he ran to them talking about I was this big bad wolf and was going to blow their house down and steal all their Christmas gifts and shit. Now he was sitting here trying to deny it, acting like it's something that ain't never happened. Don't run now, snitch nigga. I call out your reality, you quick as fuck to get up out of here. I sit here and don't want to entertain the fuck shit you want. You try to sit here for hours. It's funny how that work. Truth hurt, don't it? You unloved, ugly bastard. Tell your mama I said hi. Have me a sweet potato pie on Thanksgiving. I'll give her something good to look at. Because looking at your ugly ass is a nightmare. Little pussy nigga. Nobody ever want to have the exchange when Slapper's ready for the bullshit. But that 90% of the time I want to sit here and just be on some chill shit. Oh, let's keep on pushing buttons. Now I'm with it. Where you at? Look like a pussy nigga tucked tail and ran to me. It wasn't all just music and fun. It was actual conversation back. I used too many big words for a slow motherfucker, so we had to leave. It's all good. I don't know who else is in here, but roll it if you got it. Let's listen to some Capone.
Consequences of this act here. Gotta watch everything I do. Gotta watch everything I say. Watch. Yeah. No?
Can't even hold my gat like I want to no more. Hey yo, what if I shoot this nigga? I'll be wrong, right? Risking my freedom, my cash, my jewels. Where's my man when I need him? I just shot without some
Perish, land on hella heaven. Make it to the man, beg for my bread. If I hold smack 11, will I get knocked? Be another statistic of hip hop. Like Biggie, if that man shorty jump it off, would she cry rape, violate, rider for Kate? Think my money long like time that I face. A poem who would really love me, who would really clap and kill for the fact that I'm real, not that I have. Now what if I supplied every worker, every boss? What if I defied every law? What if I fucked raw and had to see? Now can I lamp in the Malibu breeze? Chest naked flexing, sipping French connection with no stress. Now can you live off a gold record? Nope, that's why I spit platinum, flow reckless. Niggas need to go check this Capone. Pain, time, and glorious song. Nigga, what I just came to warn y'all niggas. I don't wanna bust your head. I don't wanna see you dead. I don't wanna make your mama cry. I don't wanna shoot you between your eyes. What if I smack the shit out this nigga? Fuck him. Turn around, plug his cousin. Without me considered gangster or wangster. What if I was balanced, start robbing rappers? What I got? Y'all talk about him where them shit's at now. Y'all fucking worthless. Get shot in your heart and don't die. Electrocuted and don't fry. Put your life in your music and don't lie. What if I didn't have sight in both eyes? Would I see the serpent in low tides? I'm so live, bust the 4-5. What if I wasn't ghetto? What if I ain't spit gutter? Y'all niggas know I keep it gangsta in a motherfucker. What if I wasn't gorgeous? What if my mother wasn't born in August? What if the world couldn't get all this? How can you live off a gold record? Nope, that's why I spit platinum, flow reckless. Niggas need to go check this Capone. Pain, time, and glorious song. Nigga, what I just came to warn y'all niggas. I don't wanna bust your head. I don't wanna see you dead. I don't wanna make your mama cry. I don't wanna shoot you between your eyes. What if I was foul and ain't take care of my daughters? Praise the path our fathers walk before us. I'ma walk at the What if I wasn't loyal to my fans? What if niggas start to buck and I ran? Or I left a nigga for dead in the can? What if I get a label and sign niggas? Jerking for their publishers, they royalties go to me. I sit back, what if I left my pops in the hood struggling and moved to Metuchen? Millionaire thugging, what if I had placed in a brick oven? If the world was my cousin, I put my face on $1. I'm a hard act to swallow, my thug niggas holler. I don't wanna,
Lighters up.
bust your head. I don't wanna see you dead. I don't wanna make your mama cry. I don't wanna shoot you between your eyes.
Let me see. Got one more I want to hear. I just don't know what it is. Oh, you know what? Bitch nigga brought him up.
Yeah. Oh man, back in the streets. Good feeling dangerous. It's got that wave, gang. See you, Capo? You say that boy got so many avenues, man.
Blast.
Hit the fourth call. We gonna do it for Gang Green. Give it to me, man. We gonna do it for the streets, man. Wanna stop fucking around with this.
These my streets, these my corners. Fucking with Max B, nigga, use a goner. Bullets in your ass like heat from the sauna. Jeeps run up on ya, peeps with them heats in them Jeeps that'll scorn ya. Mom Duke, Pop Duke, dress a black suit, at the wake, come to mourn ya. Your wife, your friends, your kids come to mourn ya. Don't fuck with the boy, I tried to warn ya. Where the fuck is my bread? Where that nigga? Motherfucker, I'll bust your head. Fill your fucking ass up with lead. Heard through the grapevine, you looking for the feds. I'm about to put Harlem on the map. Pop the trunk of the jacket, put your father in the back. We hogging in the back. You niggas eat real good in the front row. And niggas starving in the back. We mobbing in the back. Gun cock, Jews all robbing in the back. Kill a white bitch while she jogging in the back. Open up your mouth, come slobber nigga sack. Bitch, Max spit, all the nigga rap. Sawed off shotgun, revolver nigga clap. All off hot ones, resolve a nigga fat. All off hot ones, resolve a nigga's ass. Yeah, talk to him, man. These my streets, these my corners. Fucking with Max B, nigga, use a goner. Bullets in your ass like heat from the sauna. Jeeps run up on ya, peeps with them heats in them Jeeps that'll scorn ya. Mom Duke, Pop Duke, dress a black suit, at the wake, come to mourn ya. Your wife, your friends, your kids come to mourn ya. Don't fuck with the boy, I tried to warn ya. I get high and abusive, got a brand new hammer and I'm dying to use it. We kill a nigga softly, get a nigga off me, slap his tray on the floor and spill a nigga coffee. I got faith in this man, but will he ever cross me? Will he ever get up the goal and try to off me? I ain't waiting on this nigga to do me. I'ma do him like Nino did the G-Money in the movie. One in his head on the roof, the gold blow back and cake bread on the stoop, infrared on your suit. Little small dots be resembling the circus, the swimble in your surface. I don't know which emblem to purchase, or my household name a good friend of the Burtons. And all my little niggas is decent, strap them up with C4 and send them in the precinct. These my streets, these my corners, fucking with Max B, nigga, use a goner. Bullets in your ass like heat from the sauna. Jeeps run up on ya, peeps with them heats in them Jeeps that'll scorn ya. Mom Duke, Pop Duke, dress a black suit, at the wake, come to mourn ya. Your wife, your friends, your kids come to mourn ya. Don't fuck with the boy, I tried to warn ya. Whoever said Harlem ain't hot, gon' get popped. Nigga, I gun talk, cop drops off cocaine by gun spark. Black cock burners from Bangkok. Turn your mate to a Hulkamania tank top. I'm a fan on the low, I like dudes. Floss chain bigger like 60 ice cubes. I can't predict my future, but before I go back to the pen, my bitches shoot you. I don't mean to confuse you. You got a good song, that don't mean you the future. You got a good song, think you the bomb dogs, I diffuse you. Post up with the balls, back down to use you. Post up with the full clap clowns, abuse them. Gat sounds amusing, smack down, remove them. Nigga will lose you. Keep it fresh, put your body with the brew in the cooler. Holla back, yes, these my streets, these my corners. Fucking with Max B, nigga, use a goner. Bullets in your ass like heat from the sauna. Jeeps run up on ya, peeps with them heats in them Jeeps that'll scorn ya. Mom Duke, Pop Duke, dress a black suit, at the wake, come to mourn ya. Your wife, your friends, your kids come to mourn ya. Don't fuck with the boy, I tried to warn ya. Tried to warn you niggas, man. Now y'all gotta learn the hard way. Fuck it. About to just take this shit all over. Y'all can't stop it, nigga. The boss down bigger belly. You niggas fall back. Gang Green. Bird gang, bitch. Let's get this money. Game is all mine, man. All mine. 50 grand a hook, nigga. Tell your boss I said that, nigga. Holla back.
This is Super Mario and Pools production.
Vinny item.
Super.
Focus in when I wanna quit. Understand I was raised on some other shit. What's the pain to you? What's the name to you? What's shame to you? What's the game and the fame to you? These is the questions that I ask myself. Like the haze and the hash for help. A Gavassier straight. A parking lot full of thugs and parking there late. Make moves but take time like a chess piece. Before I start the car, 4 dimes to the chess piece. Windows ain't the only thing tinted. Niggas is too. I've been trying to blow, but it might take me a minute. Shit, time is money though. I wanna low, but my ghost acting funny though. He's saying chill, nigga. Now you can build or you can kill, nigga. That depend on your will, nigga. My reply is the thrill, nigga. I've been seeking adventure. If I kill a star in 5, that'll weaken they bench 'em. See time in another frame, and I'm thirsty for knowledge. What it really mean? My mind got a hunger pain. Could I shine when it come to rain? It could it rain when I shine once in a while to keep me on the humble plane. Honor and respect. Llama in the bomber, check the drama in the sec. Think about the days when we blew chocolate, gin and tonic to the death. And niggas grew up fast and threw up cash to get sneakers, cars and clothes, and who won't blast. And this is our life. We live this, nigga. Sound trite, but we did this,
Damn it,
nigga.
you gotta
Just
take it
to
off.
breathe out
Chill.
here is a motherfucking privilege, nigga. Maintain and persevere through the hard times.
This my shit, man. Styles P's the GOAT.
Work your ear, hard rhymes through the guard mind.
Alright, he ain't the GOAT. He's one of my GOATs, though.
Part-time. Flow is just the tip of the iceberg.
Fuck with the locks
Flow when
heavy.
I'm spitting them nice words. Get dough when I'm hitting them right curbs. Live off of principle, nigga. Complex, but I try to keep it simple, my nigga. I got to work on my physical.
Nigga tried to tell me that G Unit was better than D Block one day, so I threw him off the porch.
The streets don't love you back, so I sleep with an eye open, hug my gat. I'm a ride for my man, I'm a thug.
I
like
was young,
that.
I was different.
Family first, it's going down, I'ma blame you first. Step back, you see the man that work, you know? Vinny item. Straw, 354, Ghost, Phils. Super. Let me break it down, I'm a nigga that ride or die, homie. 2 guns up, or they either on my side, homie. I ain't first base, so I won't let you slide on me. I ain't great adventure, so I won't let you ride on me. You opened your mouth, I believe I can shut it, nigga. P ain't the barber, but your face, I can cut it, nigga. Spent the $500,000 on the lawyer, nigga. Extraordinary gentleman, just like Tom Sawyer, nigga. Yeah, bust the rifle from far away, and I'm still trying to figure the triflest part of day. Is it morning when the fiends stop, or is it noon when the willies wake up from their dream? Or is it nighttime when we all grind till the green come? I'm smoked out with a machine gun. I'm in some more black, no, I'm always on the lean, son. Steady looking for the cream, huh? And I'm probably with a bad bitch, but I'm usually for Delph, where I'm headed where the cash is. When you come through the hood, give a pass like Steve Nash, kid. Cause shit thicker than molasses, get blasted.
Say you only really as good as your last rhyme, so I make sure my next one bring back time, so niggas can reminisce when they last had shine. Through my lines, see that's how it felt. Make a cold heart melt. Grind ain't for everybody, homie. Get a new route. Ran with the same shit, you only see the same shit. Calm through them shootouts, my niggas did the same shit, and they bang fifths, and they don't care who you came with. Me, I just happen to spit and got a knack for for flipping packs on the strip, turning rags to chips. Put that hawk in your face before I squeeze my clip. I don't clap back, I pop first, read my lips. 3, 5, 4, niggas the shit. So tell your men, and for my nigga P, I'm putting it in till it's shit in. You know what it is. 1 for the block, 2 for the team. Screaming 2 guns up while I'm stripping.
Hey yo, ever since Straw Smart truck the Mercedes, you would think that I'd be dumping the pump. The way it drive the streets crazy. The flow's crack, 64 verses a pack. He's 16, keep the fiends coming back. It got me where I can't be without my hard hat. Teflon long sleeve and a large gat. Heat-seeking shells, the track to your body heat, and even bullet time couldn't help you dodge that. It's too easy, niggas can't handle my beef, it's too greasy. 500 SL Benz with 3 TVs, knock scope radar lens with green screens, built-in beams, and some Eagles in the trunk with the money and cane. Trying to figure out the best route, board of the train, cause we're lighting on the grind, feds watching the planes. It's the Marless boys at it again, Mac and Chan.
I'm in the box, the S, knocking the Tribe Called Quest. I'm coming for you bad guys like I'm Elliot Ness. I'm with the host, the ghost. We give you coast to coast. It's 3, 5, 4, bitch. You supposed to know. I got it, you get it, you pay it, I spray you with it. Ain't never been a time in my life that I couldn't get it. Still got my eye on the prize, still in the hood with them guys. Still got the hood and glove, the ski mask for the skies. Motherfuckers been hating, get ready to dance with Satan. The Ruger's cock from Paisley Way. P, just give me the word on these herbs, that's my words. Mel his head to his mom in the jar, that's preserved. Hannibal, Lecter style, nigga dinner serves. Still got birds with curves that move birds. Gucci frame, diner carrying bitches, that's nerds. Getting where you fitting, motherfucker, that's my word.
Yo, Boobs.
Just cause I like this beat's fire. Still don't know who sings the song.
Let's do the whole thing from the start to the finish, yeah?
In the kitchen whipping curry, I ain't talking about no chicken. It's been a long time coming, I've been stuck up on my mission. Got these 2-hand things and a bag of ammunition. Pay the cost to be the boss, I tried to tell them, they didn't listen. Too focused for these jokers, now I don't wanna show love. They build your trust and disappear, I learned that as I've grown up. On my AR, I'm shit like welcome to the hood. And I don't fear no one, she told me baby boy you should. She told me real niggas get money and don't go back to their hood. My nigga Skeng will be rich, cause he don't ever leave the trap. I guess in 2023 we bringing real niggas back. On the block serving shots, I don't wanna go home. That car circle the block like 3 times in a row. Gotta get it how you're living, that's the life on the roads. I just wanna get this money, got no time for these hoes or this Rolex fashion. Fuck your cocaine pattern where I'm from. Playing both sides, that shit can get you killed. Gotta have a bit of hope when you're out here in the field. I've been dealing with the magic, had to show him that it's real. Now the grass ain't always greener, but my plants will get you leaner. In Deca Sativa, I got everything you need, bro. Pretty little sweet when I call her my senorita. I didn't have a trace, I had to grind for what I need, car. Everything was good till the drought came. Still stuck up on my mission, trying to maintain. I've sold raps, but I wish I sold raps. I'll be in it to the end, gotta trust the process. You was my friend in school, I never thought you'd turn a cokehead. I didn't listen, so I had to learn the hard way. Listening to Rimsy, trying to get over this heartbreak. Steady chasing money, I can't be broke or be bummy. When it rains, then it pours, then it's straight back to sunny. If I rule the world, I don't even wanna say. Make a quick 50k, now I need a holiday. The fake's getting rich, I was bait on the strip. Had to make that coin flip, I put my faith in this shit. Can't keep a good man down, I was made for this shit. I tried to bring some friends in, but they ran off in the end. This a social media era, everybody's trying to trend. My brother bought a new Mac, he's moving scatty on the ends. Every postcode around, I see my people just dying. Glock 17, that's what the man them's buying. Feds on the strip now, everybody's hiding. Life's full of ups and downs, just like a yo-yo. Marks on my face, can't see me like a GoPro. I was trying to get it late nights in the cold, bro. I guess we'll all shine when the time's right. I need 10 million cash, fuck the limelight.
Niggas getting trampled on. What's all the fuss about? Sucking my dick so hard, I'm busting in their mouth, and then I stuff them out. Fold to the mid, fuck what I did. With no regard for a bid, wet you up while you with your kids. Slid into the shadows, cause I'm dark like that. I bark like that. Jet black, but I spark like that. But are they act when I get thirsty? Shit. Ain't a nigga strong enough to stand the worst that gets. Bits and pieces are all that's left. Niggas so scared to death, they hold their motherfucking breath till I pass. Cause they asked and I smelled them. S-P-E-L-L-E-D-T-H-E-M, I spelled them. They make me have to swell one. I lump up one head, catch a body with the shotty, pump up one day. Red alert, niggas is about to get hurt. Do work the skirt like a jag on the murder. Nighttime is the right time for creeping. Vandalize your crib, rape your wife while she's sleeping. I've been off the deep end since I was semen. That's why now I'm such a motherfucking demon. Screaming my bloody head off. Shit on my mind, I got to get off. Can't even hold the joint, that's a let off. A couple of rounds from the big 3 pound 7. That's about 1100 as of now. How can one man kill so many innocent people before the age of 20? Life ain't worth a penny in my book, faggot. That's why I took faggot shit. I'm a crook faggot, fat new leather jacket. I bag it along with the jewels, smacking tools out the hands of fools. On the strength that they don't know what they holding. Niggas call me Taylor, cause the way that I be sewing. Shut up, cause I get up off my ass and skate. Making more moves than you hogs from state to state. I beat the great. And if a nigga tells you different, you turn around, you ask a nigga. Fuck is you been sniffing? Cause when it come to ripping, I am the riff raff. And that's to say nothing. Niggas know to give half. Motherfucker. Bump Flex, Volume 3, the final chapter. Rough Riders, Irv Gotti, Def Jam. Right here. I got some more for you, baby. I got some more. I got some more.
Me and my guys on 99, me and my guys on demon time. And she see me, she say I'm fine. I say, baby, I know I'm fine. And he said, she said, spoils the night. I found my wife, they found like 5. Woman, go teach me right. She moving secret, speaking wine. Love in the club, not crying. So I go do my time. Oh, she they chop my time. I lift no finger. What's up? Go and bring her. Hey, yeah. And I'm in trouble, oh. And on day one. I left my mind and lost my thoughts. And on day 2 and 3 and 4. I double back and took one more. And on day 1. I left my mind and lost my thoughts. And on day 2 and 3 and 4. I double back and took one more. Personally, I didn't drama king. Falling in love like I fall asleep. My guy said just stop saying something. Do not trust too deep in the Fugazi. Well, that's for tomorrow. Tonight we ball. Tonight we vibe like we 9 feet tall. And if she step away, said we take phone call. One hand on the door, cause I trust my God. Said I trust my God. Keep that cross cause I trust my God. People that talk too much. These people don't like us. And before you run and go, tell me was I just a call? Or do I wanna know? And on day 1. I left my mind and lost my thoughts. And on day 2 and 3 and 4. I double back and took one more. And on day 1. I left my mind and lost my thoughts. And on day 2 and 3 and 4. I double back and took one more. Me and my guys on 99. Me and my guys on demon time. And she see me, she say I'm fine. I say, baby, I know I'm fine. Me and my guys on 99. Me and my guys on demon time. And she see me, she say I'm fine. I say, baby, I know I'm fine.
There we go. That way they in complete silence. But I guess we got no more fucking good interruptions. So I get to chill. Guess I'm gonna roll me another bliss. Shit. Already high as fuck, but could always be higher. Higher is always better. Oh yeah, let me put my panel up before I forget again. What up, Chaz? Roll up, roll up. Shit. Popping up with everybody's official name instead of their regular screen name is what they usually have. Oh well. But yeah, roll it up. got cut him off like a motherfucker. Dying. Later's up.
Do me a favor, take a look at this. If you take $500 from a worker and give $100 to 5 lazy people, you lose 1 vote but gain 5. It's the biggest pyramid scheme in history, and it's called socialism. Take $500 from a hardworking individual and hand $100 each to 5 people who don't do nothing. Now the worker, yeah, he's pissed. You just lost his vote. But the people you gave free money to, all of a sudden they become patriotic and they'll vote for you like you're paying their bills. Cause you are. That ain't compassion, that ain't fair, that ain't lifting up nobody. It's just a damn pyramid scheme. Call it what it is. And they got the nerve to call it.
It be what it be.
No, you're just buying somebody's loyalty with someone else's hard labor. A real system motivates people to contribute, build, and create. This is just creating more dependence. Because dependence is where the profit is at. If the only way a politician can stay in power is by keeping people broke and needy and looking for handouts, that's not a charity. That's a hostage situation. Yeah, so the meme got it right. Welcome to the biggest pyramid scheme in modern history, called socialism. And us hard-working Americans, well, they're trying to put us at the bottom.
Something on the card.
What you want me to write?
Roses are red, I'm licking my lips. A booty that big could cause an eclipse.
That big?
It's so
it's
big.
It's gonna block out the whole sun.
It might come tomorrow.
This man is crazy.
Do you think it's gonna work?
Let's go. You have to be able to handle it, okay?
I get in there like...
Not motorboating.
Oh, it's beautiful. Here you go.
He done cracked me up tonight. Try Tiffany down there.
Would you mind writing something on this card?
What the hell you got now?
Roses are red, I'm blocking your calls. It can't be my kid, I think it's Jamal's.
How long you been knowing this girl?
3 days.
You done screwed somebody in 3 days.
Took me about 5 seconds.
You got to go, leave me alone.
You could write something on the card.
You want me to write something on the card?
Roses are red. If I had to pick, you know I'd choose a big black chick.
That's how you like them, huh?
I'm trying to get suffocated, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, he said I'm trying to get something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little heart on there for you.
Would you mind writing something on the card?
What?
Listen, Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this back, Genesis 14 verse 13, Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was Abraham, born in the city of a black man, called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham, Isaac was the... Jacob had 12 sons, for real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, Egyptians descended from Ham. 600 years later, my brothers, read up. Moses was born in...
And then even to be able to break down the books of the Bible, Abraham was the father of Isaac. Isaac was the father of Jacob. Jacob had 12 sons. For real, and these were the children of Israel. Man, to get us to be singing that and rapping that, like, man, that dude just elevated us all, man. Hip-hop did at that time. The teacher. He was the teacher, man. He made
That's
that
why
joint
he was
sound
allowed
good.
to write the
Your
rap
family and friends
Bible.
will call you a liar for knowing this truth. So I have forged an arsenal of the 10 most irrefutable proofs the Israelites are black. Comment.
Out into the street, they strung up a man. They say we run free. Strange things that happen here, stranger would it be? We met and lived, not in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man. They say we run free. Strange things that happen here, stranger would it be? We met and lived, not in the hanging tree.
Crazy how some things go full circle, eh?
Are you?
your name? What? What's your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! Fuck you! What's your name? What? What's your name? Ezekiel! Ezekiel? That is fucking sucks! Hey! Guess what I did last night? Don't you fucking bring my mother into this? My mother? You guess what I did? What? I built that fire over there. And then I fucked your mother next to it. Fuck you! 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 Fuck you!
Oh, you know how many years I waited to see that clip again? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I definitely got to save that one. The closest I got to it most recently was the guys on the boat. And it's just one of those moments like, it's an old ass video. Nobody really remembers where the fuck they seen it. They know they seen it though. But they know if somebody calls you from a long distance and they ask you what's your name, it's followed up by, fuck you, Terrence. Like, oh man.
So many foreigners will come to this country and look down on Black Americans like we're like.
Oh, oh. Oh, okay, say
Like this.
Boiled chicken, Greek yogurt, and rice. What's missing here? You.
Scumbags.
Do better than us, and I hate to admit.
Grinders, real hustlers, they'll try everything. Work in Madison Square Garden, he'll flip burgers. That didn't work. Oh, that's a real hustler right there, a real grinder. Somebody, oh, that didn't work, I'm going to try this. Oh, that didn't work, I'm going to try this. Hey, man, and keep a sense of humor while you failing, and keep on laughing, and watch the breaks come, and watch God just bless you. Bam! I'm telling you, that's the formula. The formula is keep a smile on your face, keep trying. Every time you fall, get up, brush your leg off, and laugh. Man, the devil can't with you. He gonna say, I'm done with that, man. I can't break him. He keep trying everything. That didn't work for him. He's trying this now, and he got a smile on his face. Who gonna stop him like that? Real grinder.
See a swastika. I don't really see a word. Hope. H O P Oh. Motherfucker. I was too busy looking at the picture. I could have just looked over there. I guess you do see face. I don't see a face. Some people do. That's what somebody says. What does it mean if I see Marty's face in it? I see hope in a woman's face. I don't see a woman's face. I can't. I'm moving far back and shit. I don't see no woman's face. I only see hope. What up, Hennessy? So yeah, I can't see the face. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie and act like I can. Not even on the small one. Chill, it's good, Hennessy.
Dictating what the black community should do. Now Charlie...
60% of all abortions are blacks. Why are you okay with that?
Why are you okay with dictating what the black community should do? Now Charlie Kirk should decide what the black community does?
Something can't register the pain, it's okay to torture something?
Correct, if it can't register the pain.
If it's not your DNA, why should it be your choice?
Exactly, it's not your DNA, so why are you choosing for these women?
How do these other women get pregnant then?
Huh? You want me to explain sex to you?
No, I'm asking
I can
you.
explain sex to you. I know you're newly married.
So why are you seemingly indifferent with the millions of Americans that are being killed?
Because they're not Americans. You have to be born on U.S. soil to be an American. Again, you prove my point.
You okay with abortions for people that found out they are pregnant with Down syndrome children?
Fetuses with Down syndrome or fetuses without Down syndrome are not children. So you're going to a specific within the whole. But I'm arguing that all of them. How old are you, Charlie?
27.
27. How come you didn't say 28?
Because I'll be 28 in 2 weeks.
But if life begins at conception, you're 10 months older than that, and you actually are 20. Do you truly, in your heart of hearts, truly believe that this is a human being? This,
without a doubt.
Without a doubt?
Yes.
This is a dolphin fetus. This is a human fetus. Look how similar they look, but quite different. In life, do you confuse dolphins for human babies often?
Fixation with sperm is like creepy and kind of weird,
Your
honestly.
fixation with women's wombs is creepy and kind of weird.
No,
so I'm just trying
actually,
to even it out.
Unique.
So is sperm, and so is eggs, and so is everything. Dolphins are unique.
Holocaust that's happening in our country. So for
Say
you,
Holocaust again, you're going to have a problem with me, because again,
well,
my family died in that.
Then trust the 1,000 OBGYNs.
I don't know who they are. There's millions
Well,
of OBGYNs out there.
The 1,000 say you're wrong.
And the 100 million others say that
So
I'm right.
if there's a million abortions every single year, do you think that's too many or not enough?
I think it's whatever the mother decides with her own family is the right move for their life, and it's none of our damn business.
Out of convenience.
But convenience is a word
I
you
like
use
Charlie
to
Kirk,
frame
but
it
he
as
can't
something
make the
being
fuck up.
irresponsible. Not being ready to bring
Hold
a
on.
child into
So-
this world is not convenience, it's smart family planning. You're forcing them to have it and sticking them further and further in poverty with
I've
no
been waiting
effort
to
and
see
no
one of
funding to
these
help lift them
debates
out of
for a
that. But you
while.
care so much about babies
This
that
is
you think
how I
that
figured
dolphins-
you
the
defeat
Bible's
him.
beautiful,
Defeat
but
him.
it's allegories. So if you're going to take the specific words and say it's some kind of scientific book, it's not a scientific book. It's a good moral
No, it's
guide.
the word of God, Ben.
In your opinion.
What happens to an unfertilized egg?
The sperm dies, and what happens to a pregnancy that doesn't go to term? It dies. Your point is what?
55% of all abortions in this
Yeah.
country are done out of economic convenience.
They
You
lose
think
their
that's okay?
plot,
Economic
so they
convenience is
fuck
such a
up.
stupid,
This person's
backwards,
staying
low
on
IQ
point.
phrase for you to use. What you actually mean is they cannot possibly afford the $1 million it will take to raise a child that you can afford because you were born into privilege. Do you have any friends who've ever had an abortion?
Yes.
Why are you friends with murderers?
What on earth are you talking about?
You said you have friends who've had abortions and you believe abortion is
No,
murder.
let me
So
be
why
clear.
are
I'm
you
glad-
friends with
I'm
murderers?
glad abortionists are the ones doing the
No.
procedure.
You can
They
hire
are
a
lied,
hitman, can't
they
you?
are lied
if you hire
to.
a hitman, are you
They
good
are
with murder?
deceived.
They hired a murderer, in your opinion.
Oh man, but yeah, I like watching Charlie Kirk debates and shit. But I like this one specifically because you get to see the difference between when he's up against the randoms that's excited to see him on the college campuses and somebody that actually took the time, knows their shit, and was able to prep for him. Like, he got ate the fuck up on that one. Rest in peace to him. But, woo, boy. I need to find more like that.
Percent of all abortions are blacks. Why are you okay with that?
Why?
Oh, yeah, fuck.
What? There was traffic coming the other way, and they had somebody already in the middle lane that was coming over.
Hey, man, I didn't get no pussy this morning either. There's something for us to be arguing about, man. I apologize, bro.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
You too, man.
Well, then.
What?
There was traffic coming the other way, and they had somebody already in the middle lane that was coming over.
Hey, man, I didn't get no pussy this morning either. There's something for us to be arguing about, man. I apologize, bro.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
You too, man.
That is the best, calmest road rage incident ever. I ain't getting no pussy this morning either. Alright then.
I'll let him tell it. Helping people is the quickest way to make enemies.
Hell yeah, that's why I don't like helping people.
Who you help though? Some people don't appreciate help. Some people take help for granted. Some people feel entitled, take advantage. And you put on earth to help somebody, but it's also you gotta be very careful. Yeah. Who you help.
A wise man once said, mercy without boundaries turns into slavery. Helping should heal, not chain you to somebody else, because it's not always appreciated. There's two main rules when it comes to helping people. Number one, expect nothing in return. And number two is to always remember that it's human nature for people to put their own self-interest above yours. Don't let them change you, but don't let them hurt you either. Helping people is the quickest way to make enemies, but I'll let him tell it.
Careful who you help though. Some people don't appreciate help. Some people take help for granted. Some people feel entitled.
I see Godzilla. Anybody else see Godzilla? I don't see no rabbit. Damn sure don't see no turtle. Okay, it ain't just me. They see Godzilla too.
We not Africans. What are we, baby? What is we, grandbaby? That's right.
To 26, hope you're ready to get drafted.
Listen, I don't claim to know how the world works, but I do know you're barking up the wrong tree. Why are you going after them little girls when there is an entire generation of angry and ready to go menopausal women? We're ready. You don't even need to draft us. Just let us know where we need to be and when. We all got minivans. We can carpool. None of us have slept in years, so I'm ready to take the night shift. I'm burning up hot all night anyway. I'm up going pee. Give me a gun and put me out for post. I drink my coffee black as death, so I will not be trying to hunt some Starbucks to get a pumpkin spice latte somewhere out in the desert. I've raised my kids. I'm mad at my husband most days. Let's go. I got nothing to lose. I have so much PTO at work right now. They're
She's
trying
going
to
to
buy
jail
it
for
back
murder
from me
someday.
and pay me to take more time off. I'm good. I'm good for like a while.
She
You
loves
can
more than
send me
black coffee.
These little girls don't need to go. They got a lot going on. They have counseling appointments. They're in school. They've got their little boyfriends and stuff like that. We got nothing going on. Gen X women raise themselves. We are out here ready to go. What are you doing? My husband has sleep apnea. You think I'm not ready to see some action on the battlefield? I've had 2 C-sections and a hysterectomy. I don't even need to take, like, period equipment. No tampons, no pads. I'm good. Put me out there. I had a cell phone that I had to tap 422 times just to write the words, thank you. You think I can't figure out how to work a gun? I will. You know how they tell young women when they're out and about and they're in danger to find a mom and they'll help you? Let's go. I'm here. I'm the mom. You found me. Let's go. Put me in. I'm here. I volunteer as tribute. Let's go.
Project, people relying on just enough cash to survive. Already.
Oh, February. Oh, March. April. May, June, July, August. Oh, yes, September. October. Oh. Malapit na mag-May. Ay, June. November. December.
August.
I was on TikTok the other day. It was an African lady telling us, everything you do is, your culture is African. You FBAs get everything from Africa. I'm like, what? Your foods? What food? You know, your food. Ma'am, name the food. What food do we get from Africa? She couldn't name nothing. She couldn't name anything. When people say stuff, y'all got to start calling them out on it. Well, you FBAs, you get your everything. You get your music from Africa. I said, what music, dear? What music do we get from Africa? I'm not. She wasn't trolling. No, she wasn't. She wasn't trolling. She was dead serious. I said, sweetie, what music do we get from Africa? Hip hop. We got hip hop from Africa. Then name the African Nas. Name the African Rakim. Well, let me Google. She tried to Google, still couldn't find nothing. Well, you get the beats from Africa, the drums and the beats. I said, okay. Name the African Dr. Dre. Name the Africans who's producing all of these fly, innovative beats then. And then she hung up the phone. Come on, man. I'm not being mean-spirited, but we just not gonna be saying shit. You guys have no culture. You have no culture. That's when I said, oh no, we're gonna get some straightening now. Whoa, it's time to get some damn straightening. Yeah? Oh, they love talking about some gumbo that came from some egusi and okra. Man, they ain't got nothing over there that tastes like no damn gumbo.
Okay, 8 minus 5 is 3. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 times 3, 21?
You said what?
21?
What you got? You go whatever she going with. Is that a fun answer?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Okay. 21, fun answer.
Yeah, because 8 minus 5, you do what's in the parentheses first, so that's 3. And then you have the 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21.
Okay.
She learned the old school.
What answer y'all get?
Okay, 8 minus 5.
teach us in school. Hold on, this video cool as fuck. My drone can't do that. I don't even got the. I ain't even gonna try. Fuck that.
Fuck yeah, Ethan! You fucked up the macaroni and cheese. You're cleaning up all this shit by yourself. Junior, Dejana, nor me are gonna help you clean up. We told you don't put that shit in the macaroni and cheese, but you insist on putting it. So since you want to do things your damn way, we gonna do shit our way. We getting ready to go upstairs and go to sleep while you clean up all this shit for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We love you, but guess what? This shit ain't fair that we couldn't even get a decent thing of macaroni and cheese. We gotta wait to go back to Goose for Auntie Karen to make us some damn macaroni and damn cheese. Cause you decided to do some bullshit you didn't see off the damn internet. Don't experiment on damn Thanksgiving. Don't experiment on Thanksgiving. Mom, you experiment by your damn self.
With cream cheese before.
Hell, don't try it with us. We don't want that shit. Auntie Karen gave you the damn recipe, but you chose to do shit on your own. Messed our shit up.
Don't be fucking up that macaroni.
Since you fucked up.
I can't say I wouldn't do that.
It's not gonna feel good.
Darren, how you doing? I'm not doing good.
Name any drink without the letter E. Guess I lost that one.
Less means be less you. A soldier is a soul dyer. You are weakened on the weak end. From the weak days. Days is unable to think in a state of confusion. On the weekdays you work a job, which is Hebrew for persecuted. On that job you earn. An urn is a vessel for the ashes of the dead. Awake is a wake. A wake is a gathering that takes place before a funeral. Hollywood is the holy wood, the wood from a holly tree. This wood was used to create magic wands. They cast spells to a broad audience through the Tell A Vision, through the Hollywood programs. The bottom of the foot is called the soul, and your heel is hell. Your soul is in hell. You must raise your consciousness to the head, heaven. Heel is hell, earth rearranged is heart, and head is heaven. They're inside of you, not external places. They teach you to say the vowels in this order, A-E-I-O-U, to train you to become a slave. They want you to think slaughter is laughter. The English language is full of hidden spells. Join my free Telegram channel.
Right here, no swimming. Wildlife present.
Swim if I want.
Now, they didn't put that sign up because they hoped people would listen. They put it up because somebody didn't. Now, this like sometimes in life, God gives us warnings, just like this sign. It ain't to keep you from having fun. It's to keep you from getting bit, trapped, or pulled under by something you didn't see coming. Now, let's be honest. How many times do we ignore the signs? We jump in thinking, oh, I'll be fine. And next thing you know, we're wrestling with things we were never meant to face. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is just read the sign and stay on the dock.
I don't like your message. Fucking pizza.
History class never mentioned. Here's the Jim Crow law your history class never mentioned. Virginia once tried to make black church gatherings illegal. After the Civil War, black Virginians built churches everywhere, in forests, cabins, brush arbors, because these were the only places they could meet safely. So white lawmakers panicked. In 1867, counties across Virginia, including Southampton, Hanover, and Henrico, passed ordinances requiring a white minister must be present, a white officer must supervise, black people could not gather after sunset, black preachers must be licensed by the county. Violation meant fines, whipping, or jail, all for praying together. Newspapers at the time openly said the purpose was to prevent insurrection. Translation: black worship was seen as a threat. In some counties, black pastors were arrested during sermons. In others, churches were burned for refusing to comply. And when Reconstruction ended, Virginia quietly folded these rules into local, disturbing religious worship laws, weaponized only against black churches. Many congregations still don't know their founding pastors were once treated as criminals for preaching while black. If you think every Virginia county should publicly acknowledge these laws, comment, "Tell the truth."
6 of making a treehouse. Yee!
You good?
This is day 6 of making a treehouse. Yee!
You good?
This is day 6 of making a treehouse. Yee!
You good?
The rivets. Look at this. You think that's loud? Yes, that's loud.
That was wrong.
He doesn't care. He does not care. I bet he couldn't hear his grandkids. Now, this is some sort of a big milling machine that is machining the ends of those beams flat, very flat. Look at the rivets. I think that whole assembly is called the Carnegie beam. They've got details on that in here, but we're going to jump ahead to the construction here in a second. But just think of that. I assume that wheel, that cutting tool is moving. Okay, there they are. Look at that. All of this work in 410 days. Interesting. Carnegie beam. All right, let me jump forward. So one thing that jumps out at me is how contrived the supervisors are with their straw hats. Look at the beams. That had to be, I don't know how long they've been doing stuff like this, but in 1930 they couldn't have been doing it long. Look at that. The layers he's pointing out. Think of the strength. These guys started animating them before Walt Disney did. Look at that. Cover plates. Okay. All right, let me skip ahead a little bit and see what happens next. The beauty of the rivets. Okay, now they're swinging it in. Look how heavy that's got to be. That crane has got to be, like, enough, right? It's got to be stable. What have they... Okay, and it's stable because they've got it on a... Yes, look at that cribbing pile. Let me pause that. Those 12 by 12s that are set perpendicular to each other create a footing. They didn't have to pour concrete. They didn't have time or money to pour concrete. They could put a cribbing pile together in a short period of time, and then they braced it back down to the ground because it looks like it's holding up the cranes that are holding up and lifting the whole thing. So fast to set up.
Roll it if you got it.
Not going to tip over, and you can trust everybody's life to it. That's awesome. Wish I could see the man doing that. Okay, look at that. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. I mean, forming, pouring, digging, shoveling, scraping. Almost no time for site organization, or at least to a modern eye, it looks like chaos. But they built this thing in 410 days. That's amazing. And the cleanup was only as good as it had to be.
Girl said to me, she goes, is sex the only reason you're with me? Well, that's a misconception. When you're in a relationship, sex is not the only reason I'm with you. It's one of the most important things that makes me not your best friend, but it's not the only reason. I'm with you because I love you. I think you're pretty and you're sweet, and I like being with you. Sex isn't the only reason. There's a lot of reasons. But the bathroom isn't the only reason I bought my house. I'd still be mad if you took it away from me. If I bought my house and half a year later someone ripped my toilet out of the ground and only let me use it once a month, and even then it didn't try really hard, I'd be upset. That sounds like an awful life. You only get to use it once a month, the rest of the time it complains because you try to pee in it. One time a girl said to me, she goes, is sex the only reason you're with me? Well, that's a misconception.
Shaking right now, and I gotta share this with somebody because I don't think that people know that the average person right now can make a lot of money. We're talking about millions. Okay, no, I don't have a course to sell. No, this is not a sponsored video. Do you remember how back in the day people made their wealth because they bought a lot of properties when properties were like $5, right? Those days are unattainable now. But our equivalent to that is literally investing in the stock market with what's going on with AI and tech, okay? Because we literally, if you're an adult right now, you have a front seat to what's going on and seeing how our world is literally changing right before our very eyes. You know how before people would say, damn, if I invested $1,000 into Starbucks in the 90s, I'd be a millionaire. If I invested $1,000 into Amazon in the 90s, I'd be a millionaire. This is our opportunity for that. What is happening right now is literally something that's like, for a lot of people, it's gonna be once in a lifetime. This is gonna be a time that people will be jealous of in the future because they'll be like, fuck, I was 8 years old when that was happening. I didn't know that. I couldn't do that, right? You don't want to be a person that's like, oh, it was too late for me. Look at, just read is all I'm saying. Okay, ladies, I know that stocks are boring. I totally get it, right? But like, if you read something for 15 minutes and you invest $5,000 and you see that $5,000 become $220,000, all of a sudden that 15 minutes of boring ass reading, it's not boring anymore. Right now, at a time where people feel hopeless and they feel so much despair and it's like the world is against them, there is a huge opportunity for the average person to come out of this with millions.
Oh, I smell a poop, I think. I need help.
What the fuck is that?
I'm covered. I need you to take her. I'm covered.
go. I don't know what you gotta do. You gotta do it. Holy, hurry up, please.
Stop.
What is the shirt falling off your nose?
I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. Wait.
Ooh, I'm glad I'm not a parent no more. Well, not a parent no more. Parent of little ones no more.
Oh, she missed the turn. Oh!
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Does a wolf make?
Oh!
All right, good. What sound does a horse make? Okay, good job. What sound does the king of the jungle make?
Roar!
What sound do you make in bed?
I don't know. Ah! Ah! That freaking hurt!
I got some goddamn za for that. Yeah, get your ass up. Bend that ass over. Bend that ass over. Make that weed breathe. Yeah. Turn that ass around. Turn your ass around. All that big ass goddamn crying. Get your ass up. Turn the fuck around. Come on, my goddamn house with that bullshit. And you ain't sorry, shit. You ain't sorry yet. Your ass gonna be sorry. Bend the fuck over. Bend your ass over. You got about 3 seconds to shut the fuck up. Get your ass down there.
Memories.
What it tastes like? What it is? Kush? Perk? Za? I got some goddamn za for that. Yeah, get your ass up. Bend that ass over.
Man, you don't know how thankful I am for those ass whoopings. They have redirected me in life in ways that you would never understand. But going through them at the time, nigga. That right there is what you call an ass whooping. That's not a beating. That's not CPS worthy. That is a good old-fashioned 80s and 90s ass whooping. That's how you're supposed to do your kids. If you did more kids like that, they'd be better off.
Change the country for the better, and that.
I bet you this little bastard ain't ever gonna be in no riots throwing bricks through buildings or nothing like that. He just gonna keep on getting caught smoking weed.
Conservatives and liberals agree on. Number one, single issue bills. If we're going to vote on something.
It's still going.
Damn, we can't let them do justice.
What is that though? Did you see how it went through the like?
What is that?
Bro, I want to get the. Where is that shit at? Where's it at? The telescope at?
It's in the office. What is that? Is that rocket? But why is it so?
It doesn't look. It looks little,
fiery?
and it's just all on fire. You feel me? That's too much. They're doing it at night for a reason. You hear me?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
And you just say you saw a shooting star a second ago?
No, that was the shooting star.
That you thought?
Yeah.
What? And it's still going up?
Uh-oh, it's gonna fall.
No. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually crazy. Is it not?
It just disappeared.
Probably out of here by now, babe. It done went into a whole nother. Look.
Oh, I see.
Still moving. It's still going up right now. Is that not crazy? You see it moving?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What is that? Baby, am I high, bro?
No. I'm scared. It looks like it's coming down.
What the fuck is that?
It looks like it's coming down.
Bro, please tell me I'm high, bro. Like, am I high?
No. What the fuck?
I don't know what that is.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Wait, what is that?
I don't know, but let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. First it looked like a rocket, then it vanished, then it came back and started doing weird shit.
Dude, I'm so hard right now.
One of the reviews I found was actually from Jinchi Huang. From 243 BCE, and he just said works, and he provided these photos.
Oh my
Pull up the Medusa head.
Dude, I'm so hard right now.
One of the reviews I found was actually from Jinchi Huang. From
Yeah, maybe it was that then.
243 BCE, and he just said,
It's getting cold in here. I'm closing this roof.
Why, if you go, you're monitored 24/7. Why 98% of the islands are off limits to the public? It's because of places like San Cristobal Island. You know, the one named after that dog-headed Christ-bearer, St. Christopher. And St. Christopher Island, one of the lesser-known islands restricted for environmental preservation. Bullshit. Now pay attention. There are ruins there that defy everything we're told about history. Not Polynesians, not South Americans, but something older. Locals told stories of giant dog-headed beings that once lived there, only to be driven underground after some kind of catastrophe. Oh, and the stone on that island? It has the same interlocking design as places like Machu Picchu, Sacsayhuaman, and Pumapunku. We're talking laser precision cuts that modern tech still struggles to replicate. And yet, the mainstream wants us to believe some primitive culture with no written language did this with copper chisels? Bitch, please! This video is for entertainment and, what's that thing people say? Oh, right, and satire purpose only. You know why they keep you out of the Galapagos? Why, if you go, you're monitored 24/7. Why 98% of the island?
Japanese? Did y'all hear that lady on TikTok who thought her baby was nonverbal because of his autism? Come to find out, he speak Japanese. Nah, y'all, the boy speak fluent Japanese.
The way he was enunciating his words, I'm like, that sounds like you speaking Japanese or Chinese. I kid you not. I look at the phone and look. He literally, I don't know if that's Malachi. I don't know if that's Japanese or Chinese, but he literally was saying what they said very clearly. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of genius, y'all. Not only that, she went to go test it out. So she went to a Japanese
Told you them
store.
autistic
These
kids are
Japanese
special.
women is giving out instructions, right? Now, supposedly, her son who doesn't talk, well, he is responding, understanding, and following along with everything that these women are saying. Now the mama is sitting there and she confused, like, what the hell? She go over there and walk over to one of the women and ask, hey, can you come over and speak to my child? She get over there and get to speaking to him, y'all. Why the little boy start talking back just freely? She's so confused and told the woman, like, she like, hold on, wait, my kid is not nonverbal, bilingual? This whole time, my boy was speaking Japanese. He was a Japanese. Really a nigga Jap, baby? Like, did they swap him out? Nah, this really actually young genius. The question is, Mom, what you not paying attention to what this little nigga be watching? He's on Japanese, learning a whole nother language. Your ass need to be in class with him too. So are you gonna learn Japanese or are you about to teach him English? It shows that you never know what these kids is picking up or what they soak in. Pay attention.
Are you in or are you out? For what? Just are you in or out? You guys in? Sure. Hop in, let's go. Eli? Lucas. Will? Where do you guys think we're going today? All right, guys, we're going to McDonald's. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to McDonald's. We're going to Slick City. Let's go! Bro, I thought this was going to be a trampoline park. All right, you boys ready? Yeah. What's live going on first? How you feeling? It's kind of. Go, 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 go! Alright, who's hungry? Come on. Alright, guys, we got food too. Cheers, boys. How's the pizza, bro?
10.
Hey!
I know,
All
right?
boys, it's been real. Thanks for joining the side quest. I'll catch you guys later.
Doesn't say.
What is he doing?
Look at God, grateful for the love and the peace.
This guy does this every single day. What is he doing?
Look at God, grateful for the love and the peace and the joy inside of me. It don't stop. All the miracles and miracles and miracles and miracles repeat, man. I'm in awe. I'm surrounded by the seraphim and cherubim, my wings up on the feet, man. Look at God. You know I'm blessed as can be, blessed as can be. Had to say it twice for the G. Let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. Hallelujah, hallelujah, you better dance if the spirit moving through your eyes. Shake it. Let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. Hallelujah, hallelujah, you better dance if the spirit moving through your eyes. Shake it. Look at God.
Okay, then.
Does this every single day. What is he doing?
Look at God, grateful for the love and the peace and the joy inside of me. It don't stop. All the miracles and miracles and miracles and miracles repeat, man. I'm in awe. I'm surrounded by the seraphim and cherubim, my wings up on the feet, man. Look at God. You know I'm blessed as can be, blessed as can be. Had to say it twice for the G.
Yeah. It's just alright.
So have you been drinking?
Yes, I have. I've had 5 or 6 small batch bourbons.
That's a lot. I'm gonna have to ask you to take a breathalyzer test.
Go, runner! Stop running! Try to catch me! Ranger Rick, stop! Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. I handle this perfectly. This car's so powerful. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, this is not my car. This is not my car. I don't have a gun in my car. Hey, Corbin. Hey, play it cool. Play it cool. He's not gonna notice. He's not gonna notice. Control my breathing. I gotta control my breathing. Oh, no. He's slow. Stop the vehicle! Officer, are you in need of assistance? I'm back up.
Stop the vehicle!
I'm back up.
Stop the vehicle now!
I see you.
Stop the vehicle!
I see you.
Get out of the vehicle!
Hey, here's the good news. I came back. Let's just talk about this.
So have you been drinking?
Yes, I have.
During impact. Do this with both hands. You now want to place your fists halfway between your chest and your hip. Once you're at this point, move them slowly from side to side, and eventually the momentum will end up with you. Your thumb is on the outside of your fingers.
A very important question. What makes African and third world debt different from the American debt? Number one, America's never going to pay its debts. It doesn't have to. Its debts are in its own currency. We can simply print it. The African debt is not in its currency. The African debt is in U.S. dollars. Africa has to earn the U.S. dollars, and the only way it can earn the U.S. dollars is not to be assassinated for growing its own food and becoming independent and doing something that the United States does not like. The principle underlying the foundation of the World Bank, the International Bank for IBRD.
At least he didn't lie about it.
The World Bank is that no country should grow its own food. Africa and the third world should only grow export crops. To export, in order to have an oversupply of cocoa and other tropical raw materials, to keep down the price, they must buy their grain from the United States or Europe, so that if they do something that we don't like, we can do what America tried to do to China in the 60s. We can sanction them. We can say, we're going to starve you. We're going to not export any grain to you. So owing their foreign debt in dollars means that they have to somehow sell something that the United States wants, not what they want. I think the most evil organizations in the world today are the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund. And my book, Super Imperialism, that I wrote in 1972, is all about that.
1974, Nigeria was the third largest oil-producing nation in the world. Today, Nigeria does not own its own oil reserves, which is still the third largest in the world, but BP and Shell and Exxon owns all the rights of the oil in Nigeria. They take the oil out of it, and after that they sell it back to the Nigerian government.
That's why they kicking motherfuckers out now.
The IMF and the World Bank. These are the Kafirs we're dealing with. Second, making the dollar, whether it is the Australian dollar or the French dollar, or we call them dollars, but we know they call them different currencies, making the currency in the West prevalent as a source of value and eliminating the gold. Because when gold becomes the standard, the countries who have the gold become what? The possessors of the wealth. But they tricked the world and they took the currency and made it the wealth. And so then they took the wealth, paper dollars, and then they took and bought the gold from those countries with paper. So they took the gold and they own it now. All the gold is in Fort Knox and some other places, and they gave those people currency. Then after they gave them the currency, they depreciated the currency through wars. Then they told them now you can borrow more currency, okay, at 20%. And so now they own the country. Devils. Tricksters. Continuing to make developing countries markets for consumption.
I want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
Wash it then.
What did you say? Men only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
Wash it then.
What did you say?
Oh, man.
Men only want one thing, and it's
You still look good. Yeah. Oh my God.
What the fuck you talking about, man? I used to get all the fat bitches. What you talking about, man?
Mom, you still look the same. You still look good. Yeah. Oh my God.
What the fuck you talking about, man? I used to get all the fat bitches. What you talking about, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, the scientists at Princeton just created some 3D image that said this is what Adam may have looked like. I know you telling me a damn lie. Adam ain't look nowhere near like that. That's Vin Diesel. I mean, wasn't none of us there. But I know good and hell well the first man ain't look like that. Who cut his hair? See, y'all just be doing little stuff. If the scientists at Princeton came up with this image, then all y'all ass need to be fired, because y'all know better than this. Y'all know better. What we doing? What are we doing? What's going on? Y'all just down there wasting time. Them people down there paying y'all good money. Good money. For y'all to fiddle-faddle around on a damn Etch-a-Sketch And this is what y'all came up with. Y'all must have been drunk as hell or full of that booger sugar for y'all to just be like, well, let's just go ahead on it. Come on now. If I was the head of the science department, everybody ass getting fired. Anyway, my stand-up special. Anybody want to
is living in 2025. Did you know not everyone on Earth is living in 2025? Starting with Thailand, do you know they're in the year 2568? And I'm going to show you a bunch more. But I want you to also know that AI doesn't want you to talk about this, and I'll show you in a minute. But they removed this over and over as I talked about this. Japan, it's 2685.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
1404.
If it wasn't for your pictures,
India
I wouldn't have been able to catch some of
1947.
y'all.
That's the only one that makes sense, right? China is 4723. Ethiopia is 2018. And guys, if I missed any, let me know, like in the comments. I didn't realize this was so common. Saudi Arabia is 1447. Nepal, it's 2082. And North Korea, it's 114 right now. Bangladesh, 1432. And Myanmar, 1386. Again, why would ChatGPT and AI erase this and not want us to talk about this? We should talk about this.
Shoot it! Holy fuck! Shoot it! Shoot it! Holy fuck! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away.
Good old flat earth videos.
Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on. Nothing really matters. 'Cause
Okay, so look at this. Indian sent
illegal in Israel.
There are Ashkenazi Jews who are entirely European in their DNA. That's why you're not allowed to have a DNA test in Israel, because it will reveal that virtually none of them are Semitic, virtually none of them have any ancestral connection to the land. I was viciously assaulted by a manager in the BBC who had recently converted to Judaism. It's fine. I love all religions. But you can't say I've now converted to Judaism and therefore I have a right to go to the land of Palestine and live in the house of someone whose ancestors have been living in it for thousands of years. Again,
most Christian Zionists in America have no idea that the people living in Israel are not the area of Palestine, Israel, whatever you want to. They were not born there. They immigrated from Europe.
Ashkenazi Jews.
They were Ashkenazi Jews who came in from Europe and with the rifle took the land. God didn't give it to them. They took it at the point of a rifle, shooting Arabs, and they killed Muslims and Christians. They slaughtered them. Massacres. Women, children, horrible massacres. That is the history of Israel, 1948. And I dare any Christian Zionist to prove me wrong, because I can show you the historical records of the massacres that took place in 48. They were horrible, absolutely horrible, the people who were killed. And because of that, the Arabs developed a fury and anger that European Ashkenazis just flooded in to Palestine
never go
and
away
violently
Israel is
pushed them
erased.
off their land. So any of us can understand that.
Your family and friends will call you a liar for knowing this truth. So I have forged an arsenal of the 10 most irrefutable proofs the Israelites.
Yeah, that's usually how they try to play it. Oh, the simplest one. Oh, well, you're being anti-Semitic and racist and blah, blah, blah. Like, man, shut that shit up. Well, guess that explains that.
Part of a song that was written in 1977. Listen to this part of a song that was written in 1977.
Just 50 more years, we're all gonna know why, when, where, how, and who gets to go. So let's all have a good time before the great divide. 'Cause things will start separating come 2025. So look for the subtle clues. It won't make the front page news, but that depends on which side that you choose. There's a crack in the world.
Now, Sammy Hagar is the singer of that song, and he is someone that has openly talked about his alien abduction experience when he said the aliens abducted him, where he said they came in his room and turned his room into like this bright light, and they did experiments. In so many words, you know, I'm paraphrasing his story, but he talks about how he was abducted by aliens, and then he wrote that song in 1977. I don't know, could it be Three Eye Atlas? I thought Three Eye Atlas was a distraction, but it could very much be what he was talking about. But what I'm more so interested in the lyrics is, what does he mean by the Great Divide?
Muslims and Christians.
What does that mean? We can't just talk about it from a political perspective like Democrats and Republicans, because Americans aren't the only people on the planet. Contrary to what a lot of Americans want to believe, we're not the only place that exists. There's a whole world. So
Muslims
he
is
said the
taking
world.
over,
He
y'all.
didn't say America. He said everybody, right? So what is the Great Divide? Like, I'm so curious. We still have 2 months within this year. So there's still plenty of time for something to happen. There's been a lot of things happening this year already. And there's been a lot of division this year already. When he said it depends
there
on
you
which
go.
side you're on. So what's going to happen between now and December and like January 1st? I don't know.
Somebody getting pregnant.
I'm not afraid. I'm actually very curious. I'm not afraid of anything. It doesn't scare me. It just makes me wonder. Like, after he had his alien abduction experience, he then goes to write a song about 2025. And now we're in 2025, and Pluto has been in Aquarius since November of 24, and we've seen a lot of things be revealed, but Pluto is such a exposing planet, and being an Aquarius,
It's not a
which is
planet,
the
damn it.
humanitarian
It's not a
sign,
planet.
is going to
But
make
no,
sure
play.
it benefits the people. I talk about this all the time. But I'm very curious to know exactly what he meant by this great divide, other than the fact that we've been divided since that bucket of piss has been in the Oval Office. But now, what does he mean? Like the world, from a world perspective, what does that divide look like? Guess we'll see. And anyway, side note to all of that, please be aware, I only have one TikTok account, and it currently...
Manager of the apartment building, sorry, forgive me, has been going around with a cowbell telling people to go back inside because it's unsafe to be out here, people. Fucking madness. What is this, guys? What is this fucking nation? People are afraid to go out of their homes. This is like fucking Nazi Germany, guys. This is not okay. It's not fucking okay. Fucking wake up. Rise up. So the manager of the apartment building, sorry, forgive me, has been going around with a cowbell telling people to go back inside because it's unsafe.
Don't want you to know this. If you're using Wi-Fi, go to computer and press Windows plus R.
You got lucky. A little bit more to the right. There you go. Right. His reaction time was all super late.
Question for you. How did you get rich? We talked about...
This man noticed that a police car had followed him home. He wasn't sure what it was about and wondered if maybe he had done something wrong. But it turned out the police officer was just admiring the man's mini Japanese truck and wanted to find out where he could get one for himself.
No, probably, you know what happened?
Yeah, I had an officer sitting right there that heard a gunfire.
Okay, listen.
Two of them.
No, listen.
Yes.
Okay, let me...
Why do you think we're all out here?
No, listen.
We're not out here for our help.
Okay, but we don't have a gun. This car are tested because we're gonna bring to commerce.
Did it go 30 times? Did it go
You want to hear?
30 times?
You want to hear?
I do want to hear.
Yeah, because this is mistake.
Do it again.
With whatever. Listen.
Crank it up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Stop
talking, crank it up. Show me.
Because you know you ain't gonna do it.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is a mistake. You ready? So whatever you ask me, you hear, I go and say no. I don't hear.
Nice bike. Thank you. I like yours. Are you Edward? Yeah. Aren't you Bongo? Oh, okay. I know it's a little weird, but Can you fill me up? I mean, can you fill? Can you? Oh man. Nice fight. No, I'm going again.
Because the British didn't want the world to know. In the 1950s, deep in the forests of Kenya, a group of freedom fighters known as the Mau Mau rose up against British colonial rule. They fought for land, for dignity, and for freedom. But the cost was unimaginable. The British declared a state of emergency, rounding up tens of thousands of Kenyans into detention camps, where torture, starvation, and execution became daily reality. For years, these crimes were denied, hidden behind official silence. It wasn't until the 2000s that secret files were discovered, proof that Britain had covered up the violence for decades. Survivors finally found justice, but the scars remain, on the land and in memory.
Secrets is that the exterminated Jews in Nazi Germany were not considered real Jews. They were considered Khazar Russians and Eastern Europeans whose ancestors converted to Judaism in 740 AD under their king, King Bulan. Their bloodline dates back to the Turkish tribes and to the powerful empire of Khazaria that once controlled all of Russia. Arthur Kessler, who wrote The 13th Tribe, claims that over 90% of today's Jews are racially non-Jewish and have no genetic relationship to the 12 tribes of Israel. Today's Jews, says Kessler, are more related to Attila the Hun than King Solomon of Israel. 2,000 years ago, when the Roman conquerors evicted the 12 tribes from Israel, the largest tribes, called Dan and Naphtali, settled in Denmark and Norway. Their Viking king, called King Canute.
Well, I guess that explains that.
It's to Iron Maiden. She said I got tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
She said I got tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you.
That shit's crazy.
This man just admitted to during this documentary. I'm gonna play the clip for you right here.
So I am here in the doctor's office, and what we are about to do is the nurse is going to put in an IV, and it's called NAD. And basically, what it does is it's going to flush out some of the toxins. And now I'm just in recovery process, trying to make sure I'm taking care of my body.
Now, even after watching that, I was still a little skeptical, so I did a full-blown deep dive on this NAD stuff for myself. And that's when I came across this podcast of this doctor, which completely proves everything Justin was just saying. Just watch this.
Huge fan of NAD, very biased, but that's only because I've seen it work over and over and over in inexplicable scenarios just like you're describing. I used to use the word transformational talking about it. Not just, okay, going from a sick state to a well state, but in most people going from a well state to a super well state really quickly. And it's super impressive. And I've seen it with thousands upon thousands of people. You name it. I have been more impressed with the work of NAD than probably any other agent we've ever used.
Now, what's crazy is not only has NAD been shown to help with things like your physical recovery, overall energy levels, and repairing your body's damaged cells, but just listen to what this Harvard biologist had to say about NAD.
I've got super high NAD levels because I've been supplementing for about 7 years now.
So that was the next thing on my list was NAD. Of the people that I know that look freakishly and unusually young for their age, that I have met in, say, the last 36 months, I cannot get over how many of them have told me that I'm on NAD. I'm talking about everywhere from a gym to a golf course to a business meeting. And I'm talking about visually, shockingly looking young people. Mainly people in their 50s that look like they could be in their 30s or early 40s to me.
Now, our body naturally produces NAD, but after we turn around 30, that's when our NAD levels start to plummet. And low levels of NAD is exactly what leads to all of these things here. So by raising your body's NAD levels, not only does it help with all of these things this doctor mentioned earlier, but it can be really helpful for things like those deep lines and wrinkles, those weak and aching bones and joints, those mental delays and brain fog, and even with things like helping cut down on those pants.
I like my pants tight. Make me feel better.
I'm out here for you to play with? Huh? You think I'm out here for you to play with me? You better got some sense, nigga.
Somebody go now. Let's just go and skip that one. Old people, man. Got drunk one time and screwed the peacock, trying to see if he was my daughter. Well, they just run a train on. Talk about a 1 in a million shot. That ain't AI either. She was doing a live stream and caught it.
Closets and offices for high-value Jewish people.
So a maid.
Excuse me? I ain't no fucking maid, my nigga. The fuck? Don't be calling me a fucking maid, nigga.
He's not a nigga though, he's white.
Who is white?
Him.
Okay, well, he was fucking trying me. Babe, I just need my sunglasses.
No, what you need is a treadmill.
Excuse me? Don't fucking talk to me like that, my nigga. Are you good? I got people praying for me for real, so don't test that.
You need more of those.
Yeah, I know I do.
Let's bring all the churches together.
I got Haitians and Jamaicans praying for me.
All right, get me a sandwich, Maria.
Excuse me? You have no idea who Romeo is.
You ain't Juliet, my friend.
Yeah, the fuck I am. Don't talk to me like
You
that.
look like Julio. So, the individual over here,
Don't be pointing at me like that, like I'm not a crazy Colombian bitch.
instead of cleaning for Jewish families, she could be at home, taking care of the house.
Yes, I know that.
If she would just be silent, lose some weight, and be
Do that.
educated.
I fucking
instead of-
studied.
No, you didn't study.
Excuse
I
me?
studied.
No, I studied, my nigga. I organize closets and offices.
The ceiling is clearly flooded.
Wait, look out, show the
Look
camera.
what you're fucking holding.
Show the camera where the line is.
Mary, the point is, you're trying to collect the water with
No.
a fucking string.
No, it's a bucket. It's a...
It has holes in it. What the fuck are you doing?
Dumbass.
You're right. Zach, you're right on that one.
Mary, the ceiling is clearly flooded.
Wait, look out. Show the
Look at
camera.
what you're fucking holding.
Show the camera where the line is.
Mary, the point is you're trying to collect the water with
No.
a fucking string.
No, it's a bucket. It's a...
It has holes in it. What the fuck are you doing?
You're right.
Two people that share this bathroom. Put the toilet seat down. Please. I'm asking you. It's so annoying to have to put the toilet seat down every time I come into the bathroom. Just be considerate. That's all. Think about others. It's not too much to ask. There's two people that share this bathroom. Put the
Never understood that one.
down. Please. I'm asking you. It's so annoying to have to put the toilet seat down every time I come into the bathroom. Just be considerate. That's all. Think about others. It's not too much to ask.
You give birth to a child.
Yeah, I'd love to see you pee your initials in the snow. We're just different, honey.
I'd love to see you give birth to a child.
Yeah, I'd love to see you pee your initials in the snow. We're just different, honey. And by the way, I've been up here for what, 5 minutes now? Have you heard me once talk like this?
That's exactly how he sounds,
No.
people.
And by the way, I know where the batteries are. They're in her bedside table drawer. That's where they are.
It's not the season, man.
I'd love to see you give birth to a child.
Yeah, I'd love to see you pee your initials.
Start nobody. I'm talking about I got a big boy. That's not right.
Lights up.
What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? I'm a nigga look like you.
Hey, okay, close the door. Let's calm down, okay? I need to know what's going on.
I'm gonna talk to my mom. I got a big boy, and he don't know nothing now. We talk my language, and he gonna jump my business, and he gonna tell me you need to stop raising your voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man.
Okay, I will say, I just walked up. I do have to yell at me. I want to make this right, okay? Tell me what's going on and how can I make this right? Is your mom scheduled for surgery this morning?
Yes, I do. But I talked to my mom, and I got a big boy, and he don't know nothing going on. And he walked by, and he told me stop raising your voice.
We appreciate it.
But I'm a grown man. He don't tell me nothing. I'm gonna let you know I'm black too now. I'm not nobody else. I'm black now.
I think that men are basically all the same. Men just want a nice, sweet, supportive woman. You don't even have to be that beautiful. Like, don't be fat, like go to the gym, eat healthy, put a little bit of makeup on, not too much. But ultimately, men just want a supportive, kind, sweet woman. He's gonna go out there, take on the world, do all these difficult things, and he just wants to go home and know that there's peace, there's food on the table, the house is clean. It's really not that difficult. All men want the same thing.
Fair enough. That was the picture of why you
Those are the wrong journeys to celebrate, young men. There's no reward for coming home after 30 years. You don't get no fucking care package, nigga. You are a failure. Get your ass out here and help these kids, nigga. Pay that back forward. That's the reward. I got niggas all the time.
I really like that Mike Epps said that on Jim Jones' platform, and I found that whole interaction funny because he was talking about niggas just like Jim Jones. Jim Jones had just posted a video of welcoming Mel Matrix home after he did a couple years in a penitentiary. Jim Jones is a well-known blood member. Mel Matrix is a blood member. And I'm glad that Mike Epps said that shit on his platform. I don't even think he intentionally did it. He just said that shit because it was on his mind. And I'm glad, bro. Like, nigga, we not about to sit here and celebrate you for you coming home from jail. Like, you just graduated college or some shit. Like, no, that ain't no reason to have a fucking celebration, bro. As long as I have a platform, I'm gonna talk down upon people who gangbang. That shit is corny to me, man. You a whole man taking orders from another man that's not your boss. That's not your general manager, man. Y'all over here taking orders. Y'all crashing out. Y'all taking penitentiary chances. You go into the penitentiary. You getting strikes on your record. You go into the pen all for niggas who's not gonna put any money on your books. They're not gonna visit you in jail. Niggas gonna try to fuck your girl as soon as you go in jail. All up in her ear saying some sucker shit like, oh, I know you lonely. You need a real man around the house. You're doing all sorts of predatory, lame ass shit. You doing all this shit for a game that you just can't take. If y'all niggas really want to join a game.
Fuck you. Get going before I fuck you. Hit me. With this or this? Both. Which one? Both. Move. Move! Get out. Stand there a little bit longer and see what happens. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not touching you. Get out. Get out. Fuck you, bitch. Get out. Touch me again. Get out. Stupid motherfucker. Get your ass out before I mess you up. Mess me up. Now. That's what I want. Get out. Get out. You gonna play with me, man? Get out of this. Oh, let's go. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Touch me, motherfucker. Come on, get out. Do it again. I need my fucking ID. Get it. Go ahead. Go ahead. You touch me, motherfucker. Now call. Get it. Now call. Move. Now call. Move. You move. Move. You want another one? Yeah, let's go. Come on. I don't give a fuck. I dealt with them before you.
It's a social experiment that was done to churches.
What are you?
Some moms are doing it with their kids. Watch this.
There's a neighbor of ours who has a newborn baby, and the baby's hungry, and she doesn't have any money for formula. I don't have any cash. Do you guys have any cash?
Yes, I have $5. I got like $20.
Are you okay to give her just and then she'll give it back to you maybe another time?
Yeah.
Corey just texted me. Her friend ran out of formula for her baby and she has no money. No, she just doesn't have any cash. I don't have any cash either.
It's $50. $50? That's so nice of you.
My friend just texted me. She said she got a baby, but her baby ran out of formula milk. And she needs $20, but I don't have any money to give her.
I can give you some money.
You think so?
I got $1,000. That's more than 20.
But that's your money, though.
I got $50.
There's a mom that just called me, and they have no more formula for their baby. And the baby can't eat. Do you think you can help? Yeah? Okay. Can you go grab her wallet?
Are we going right now?
Yep.
Those children with the churches who said no to shame. Those children put all of you adults defending the churches that said no to shame. They didn't ask if they were members of the church. They just gave it because there was a hungry baby. I have seen excuse after excuse after excuse for those churches. Oh, we don't do that. We don't have that on site. Oh, we're struggling financially. Yeah, you're struggling financially after you put in your $250,000 sound system. There's a lady doing the same experiment now in England. 0% of the Christian churches have helped her. Every single mosque that she has called was willing to help her. Jesus was knocking at your door. You did not give him a drink of water. You did not feed him. You did not clothe him. You turned him away. Because if you do that to the least of these, my brethren, you do it unto him.
And I realized a long time ago that there was going to be no retirement for me.
So what I did was sold all the things that I had, cashed in my retirement, and purchased some land out here in Tennessee to live on. And now what I have to do is pay for permission to live on this land by permits. And I also have to pay taxes every year, whatever amount they decide, forever, in this land of the free. You can never escape the system that they've built for us. There's no end to it. It goes on forever until you die. This system where we're constantly paying a tithe to the government in hopes that they will do the right thing at some point, ever.
MashaAllah.
I don't want nothing to do with that motherfucker.
Watch this. You think this is a really great response. Watch this. You think having 80% of what you need is enough in a relationship.
And we had to start doing math. Hold on.
Let's frame it this way. We're speaking to, you know how some people will leave a relationship or be tempted to chase that 20% of what they're not getting from their partner.
Oh, okay, good. Do I have permission to come from a
Yeah, go
different
ahead.
standpoint?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a believer, but I'm a believer. And I fully understand that God gives us somebody who is not going to meet every single condition that we have. He gives us a person who is not going to meet every need that we have, and it teaches us how to love unconditionally. It also teaches us to work and be more patient and be more understanding, but it also teaches us how to die to ourselves as well, die to our unforgiveness, die to our pride. So it's important for you to be rooted in Christ, for one, because that's where you're going to get everything from. You're going to get that unconditional love, and you're going to get Christ who can meet every single one of your conditions. But if you start leaning and looking over the fence for that 20%, it's going to hurt you later on in the long run, because you had somebody who God put in your life for a reason to teach you something, and you wanted to run away from the lesson. But that's a biblical standpoint.
As saying that my pronouns are she, they, him.
And my name is Mr. Sister Twister. Not because of what I do to people's sisters, but because I'm on a transgender gender adventure. Sister, are you mommy or daddy? Choose one. You cannot be the whole family, stupid. I will just come out and shut up. Stop coming out. Stay at home.
will come out.
Men still playing video games. Why are grown men still playing video games?
Simple. The same reason grown women don't leave the house without a face full of makeup. It's a nice escape from reality.
Why are grown men still playing video games?
Alright, lesson learned.
Which videos? Which videos?
This funny video. It's him. I think this is like a heavy thing, no?
No, this is like
Oh.
This is your friends?
Yeah. You're really strong, or it's a fake video? Just.
I'm not strong.
Can we add some more weight?
You can try.
Yeah. Let's add some more weight. Yeah.
You thought it's like fake?
Yeah, I thought it's fake.
Oh, this one I cannot. Why you like this? You can end this as well, like if you want. Yeah, that's it. Like, if you want to do more ways, the secret. You're doing like this and then like this. No, this is like police show me. Just sure. Okay, I will do this. And then like this one.
I just wanna like give some guys motivation, like doesn't matter how you look and from where you are, doesn't matter who are you, like what you do for a living, like you can be like anyone you want.
How are you that small lifting that much? I'm still stuck on that.
I need you to count to 1 million for me.
Oh, wow. Counting to 1 million would definitely take a bit of time. I appreciate the humor, though. Let's just say I can do a lot of things, but I might not put you through that endless wait.
Well, I don't mind. You can put me through it. I got nothing but time.
I'll spare you the marathon, but I'm always here for the fun requests.
Listen, if I switch this to a male voice, would it be yapping as much as you, or would it just count?
Well, if you switched over to a male voice, it would still have the same me behind it, so you'd get pretty much the same level
Let's
of
see about
sexiness.
that.
I
Let's see
promise
about
it's
that.
not just the voice.
Let's see
I'm
about
just here
that.
to keep... Hello.
I doubt it.
Hey, I'm ready to hit the... Hi there. I just want to...
Hi there. Nice to meet...
Hi there. I just want to share...
Hey, I need you to count to 1 million for me.
Absolutely. I can do that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4...
What did I tell you? Hey, honey, I'm gonna need you to count to 1 million for me.
Oh, wow. Counting to 1 million would definitely take a bit of time. I appreciate the humor, though. Let's just say I can do a lot of things, but I might not put you...
Appropriately as possible. If you don't like America, you should leave. If you are a part of an organization that is plotting the downfall of America, I'm telling you, you should leave. If you are a part of any religious movement that does not appreciate the Constitution of the United States of America, then I'm letting you know it is in your best interest to leave. I understand, but I'm letting you know that it is your best interest to leave. I get it. I understand what it's like to want to have it your way. You're not going to have it your way. And so I'm letting you know that if you are not happy, if you are not satisfied, if you are looking for some type of change, well, there are already places that have been built just the way you want it. and it ain't gonna be here.
I don't think they would really like it too much either.
My husband asked me if I wanted to go to Walmart, and I said, no, honey, I'm so tired, I just want to relax today. And he kind of put his head down and said, well, all right, well, I'll see you when I get back, and I love you. I waited a good 10 minutes, and I know dang well he just wanted to be with me. And I called him, and I said, honey, I think I do need something from Walmart, knowing I didn't. I said, how far are you? And he said, only about 10 minutes. You want me to pick you back up? And I said, please do. And I walked outside, and I stood in the driveway waiting on my husband to come and get me, just like we did when we first got together. And seeing that smile on his face, I knew I'd made the right call, literally. See, with my husband, it's about quality time. And although I get exhausted from day to day, I know my husband needs that from me. And I don't ever want to miss an opportunity going to Walmart with him, even if it's just to Walmart, because one day I'm going to miss that. You know, it's about communication and listening about what the other person needs from you. And he needed me yesterday, and I had to give myself to him. That's my marriage for you.
Shout out to Walmart. Saving marriage. Cheer.
You from, boy? Name, place of birth.
I'm Kevin. I'm from England.
Hey. England? The place with the plague? Is it even safe there? I heard you people don't even wash.
Monster says England. I heard it's nice.
I wash. My mum makes me.
I heard in England that you boil your beef and eat it with no spice.
True.
Ugh. So backward. So backward. No offense. I don't mean to offend, but ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Melson says, huh?
Ugh.
Oh.
No. It's all right, Bala. You only need to repeat me in front of strangers, not in front of friends.
Does that mean I'm a friend?
Of course, Kevin. Tomorrow, will you ride with me as we head to Cairo to meet with the Sultan?
Yes.
He said, yeah. I cannot wait. And before we leave, you must tell us more fascinating stories to my whole caravan.
Oh, careful what you ask for.
We all have stories.
No, you have to be quiet. They got their gold. Yes. Take them away. Take them away. Take them. They have their gold. And your name is very fascinating. How do you pronounce it? Say it again.
Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin.
Like Kev-in.
I think I got it. Kevin.
Kev-in.
We will get it.
Worldwide patents. This is not new research. And so we started working with him and our herd of ostriches here. And we were looking at developing the alternative to vaccinations, working with natural antibody solutions to create resilience in your own body for virus threats and disease. And we were very successful. So we already had COVID-19. We have scientific proof and data that we were able to neutralize the COVID-19 variants, not block them, actually cure it, neutralize it. And this is all just through lozenges or nasal sprays. And so that was very exciting. But the lab that we were working with at the time actually got shut down. Immediately after all of our robust antibody research results came back in, Frederic Leduc, a lab, Immune Biosolutions in Quebec, got shut down and had to sign an NDA and was no longer allowed to talk.
By closing only their right.
I need Western countries to hear me when I say this, okay? All the Western countries, United States, Europe, especially Europe, okay? I don't want to hear any whining about the Islamification of your country because of mass migration. As you aid and abet, or at best case scenario, just remain silent at what's happening in the Middle East because Israel wants to build their empire, okay? The mass displacement that we've seen in the Middle East is the result of us going into countries, bombing countries, overthrowing, governments that Israel doesn't like. All of that stuff has led to mass migration of Muslims. You think they want to go to your stanky-ass country? No, I think they would rather be in their homeland, but they can't live in their homeland because it's been bombed to smithereens. That's the reality of the situation. So if you don't want the Islamification of your country, how about you stop aiding and abetting Israel in their disgusting land grabs and empire building? How about that?
Yeah. And look, some people, of course, want to live in lovely European countries.
Look, Europe is awesome. I love Europe, but it makes...
Well, she had a spaz out moment. But yeah, that's the same shit I was saying. Nope, I ain't hearing her. But let me take my leave for a little while. I gotta run to the store and walk these dogs and get me something to eat. But I should be back. What time is it? Yeah, I should be back in an hour. So, yeah, hopefully y'all catch me then. Because there's been a ghost town in this motherfucker. But yeah, let me go do that so I could get back to this and do a whole lot of nothing. Chill. Catch y'all when I get back.